your arms up, and as you stand straight, your rib cage will lift forward and upward. Twist, twist, right side of the waist, face it front. Okay, as you start bending your front knee, left knee, all your attention should be on the back knee, back leg keeping straight. So if you push your back heel into the ground, rotate your foot sideways if you need to, but twist, bring right side of the waist forward, set your arms up. Either you can tilt your head back or take your arms back. And lean forward. Use the wall as you need to for your hands, for your foot. Lift your head, lift your heel. Go a little bit back, Puja. Yeah. Look at the wall. No, don't rotate. Your waist facing downward, facing towards the floor. Adi, यहाँ पे आ जाए. इस मैट पे को. इसके ऊपर दूसरा मैट बिछा. Yeah. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon, focus on the left leg joint rotation. You will get more rotation if you take your right leg as far back as you can. You cannot push your right hip forward. If you do that, you lock the rotation. You lock the left hip joint when you move your right hip forward. So take the right hip up, stack on top of each other, and then bend your right knee, take the right leg back, take your head back, and arch your front of the body. Lift your head. And vertical split. So down dog, keep your foot away from the wall, left foot on the floor, right leg up. And try and straighten one leg at a time. Other Puja, left leg on the floor, right leg up. That's good, Patty. That's good. Nice. What happened really? Maybe come away from the wall a bit. So don't cross your foot. Keep left foot on the left side, right foot on the right side. Draw a line, straight line.
I'm not feeling that good today. So I may not be there.
Okay, all right. Good. That's fine. The Navratri is coming out nearly. Okay. Then you come up, keep chin down, and let's go on the right side. Lift your head, lift your head. Yeah, that's good. Don't, keep waist facing down to the floor. Okay, right side, rotate your right leg to the right side, right foot points right, left points front. As you lean right, rotate left. Upper shoulder, upper hip, keep pushing it back. Broaden, widen, create space in the front of the body. Bend knee, keep pushing, elbow against knee. Left side of the waist back, left shoulder back. Both hands on the floor, nose to knee, chin to shin. So gently straighten both knees. Yeah, twist, Kamlesh. There, yeah, and then straighten the legs. So back heel puja. Keep watching the left heel. When you twist, you should lift the back heel. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Otherwise, your knee will bother you. Just stay focused on the joints, right? This should be all about muscles and bones. When you focus on, when you put weight on bones, you don't feel the weight. When you stretch your muscles, you feel good. When you strain your joints, that's when you feel uncomfortable. So always be focused. How are you feeling? Okay, switch your arms up as you lift rib cage up. Prepare for warrior one. Strong, long legs. Twist, twist. Bring left side of the waist forward. Firm up, firm up. Stay focused on your back heel. Left heel pushing into the mat. Yep, left knee straight, straight. Stretch your arms, Kamlesh. That's good, Puja. Yep. As you bend the right knee, stay focused on the back leg. Bending doesn't require attention. It is the straightening that requires attention, right? You have to focus in order to keep straight. Bending happens by default. If you don't do anything, you sink, you collapse, you bend. To firm up, you need attention. You need energy. Okay, warrior three, arch your back. Keep arms closer to you. Put only as much weight on your back as it can lift, right? Spreading arms sideways in the front requires more weight, more strength in the back. So do what is comfortable at this point. Gradually, you will increase the strength. And if you can rotate 90 degrees, facing sideways, then you stretch your right leg joint. First, you strengthen in warrior three, then you stretch in Ardha Chandrasana. Focus on the rotation, lift. If you sink, if you are controlled by gravity, putting dead weight on the joints, they grind, and that would feel painful. But if you lift up, you create space. Use your muscles to protect your joints. Strengthen, stretch up, away from gravity. What is a sign of life? Broadening, widening, lifting, elongating, defying gravity. Right? When we sleep, when we are tired, we shrink. That's why in the morning we want to get up and stretch, right? Sign of life. You're awake. Vertical split. Yeah, tri-patty balance without maybe hands on the floor, maybe hands closer to the ankle. Hold your ankle, straighten both legs, one leg at a time, Mara. Straighten legs first. Keep stretching up. Vertical split. Try one knee at a time. Yeah, like that, like that. Firm up, firm up, firm up. Then lower leg straight. Yeah, use your back strength, Kamlesh. Use your arm strength. Push your hands down and straighten the leg. Stretch it up higher and higher on the wall. Smriti, push towards the wall. Anchor one foot on the floor, one leg on the wall, and then push towards the wall. You will straighten the knees. It will make like a long triangle. Okay, when you come up, keep chin down, and let's try Prasarita to neutralize. We did the asymmetrical poses, right? Now let's do a symmetrical. Actually, let's do the Parigasana, one more asymmetrical. So we'll start on the left side. You can be your back or head, you're facing the wall or back against the wall. On your knees, stretch left leg out and you lean left. Okay, let's do the split first, and then we will do the Parigasana. I'll show you Parigasana. Yeah, Madhu, you were doing Parigasana, but keep waist above the knee. Anyway, let's do Prasarita, and then we'll come back to point toes in the front, if possible inward. Heels out will give you better grip. If you keep your toes out, back of your legs don't engage. So keep your toes in, heels out. Long, strong legs, bend from the hips. Forward bends from hips, back bends from ribs. Hands, then elbows. Knees straight. Arch your back if you can. Kamlesh, keep going wider. As you go wider, you'll be able to straighten your back. So right now you're bending forward from hips and back. Back straight, arch if you can. Long spine, straight spine. Yeah. That's good, Nirali. See if you can take your head on the line connecting 2 feet. Go inward, 180 degrees from the hips. Keep lifting up, don't sink. Protect your knee joints, your ankles. If you want to try lifting weight, either way, either you can put your back on the wall or your feet on the wall and split. Elbows head on the floor. And then feet up and split in the air. Don't go too high. Hip high. Lift your legs up. Come a little bit forward. No, not that. Split, lower, and split. Split. Yeah, lift your head now. You bring elbows closer to each other. Yeah, lift your head. Lift your head up. Yeah, there. Lift, knees straight. Smriti, move elbows in towards the wall. Madhu, left knee straighter. Firm up. If you stretch your toes out and push big toes out, focus on the big toes. Firm up, long spine. Okay, slowly come up. Let's do the Parikasana and then we'll do the sitting. So on your knee, left leg out, so the basically on the wall, right? So your hands, your nose, head is on the wall. You want to keep your waist above the knee. Right? You want to keep your waist above the knee. So your waist pushes to the right as you lean left. Why? You want side stretch. If you go like this, then you're not getting side stretch, right? Yeah, you're touching the floor, but you're not getting any stretch, right? Not this. Push this way and this way. Force in opposite direction gives you stretch. Yeah. Your goal is not to touch the floor. Your goal is to stretch. As you stay longer, gradually these muscles will loosen up. Then you'll get more and more stretch, right? If you do it in the middle of the room, focus on alignment. Waist above knee, side stretching. Yeah, you can put the foot as you like. You can point it sideways on the wall, pointing front as Patty is doing. Firm up. Push the waist in opposite direction of where you're leaning. That's it. Just wiggle and then you're done. Okay, try the other side. So if you ever feel a pull or a pain in one side, these asymmetrical poses are helpful. Madhu, twist, lift your right hand back, rotate sideways. Firm up, stand strong on the leg. Okay, slowly come out. Let's sit on the wall and hug the legs so you can recover while doing the forward bend. Bend knees, stomach to thighs, massage the digestive organs. Maintain enough distance so you can lean on the wall. Put your weight on the wall, right? So you're sitting as if wall is a chair. So you're sitting on the wall. You don't have to have quite 90-degree angle. Maybe 120 is enough at the knee, right? So hips above knees. On the left side. Sit on the wall. Sit on the wall. Yeah. Now hold tight. Hug your legs really tight with your arms around them. Touch your ears. You can keep holding your head or just interlock your hands and then see if you can slowly straighten your knees. Slide hips upward on the wall. So slide, go up, Kamlesh. Go up, not down. Yeah. But let stomach be on the thighs. Hold tight. Use your arm strength to stretch the spine. Legs tightly. Firm up. If you're comfortable, you can lean off the wall. Come a little bit forward. Uttanasana, intense forward bend, right? Standing forward bend. Hold your elbows, right hand, left elbow, left hand, right elbow in the front. And try to reach your toes, big toes, with your elbows. Lengthen. Use your arms' weight to lengthen your spine. Okay, let's put arms in from front. One arm in and rotate your shoulder so that palm is on your back, palm facing up to the sky. Rotate your left hand. Palm facing up. Right hand can come from up, or if you're comfortable, both hands in, you can put that hand in as well. So try either one arm at a time or both. Shoulder behind knee. What you're trying to do is shoulder, yeah, that's good. Shoulder behind knee. Smriti, go in. Take your left shoulder behind left knee. Shoulder behind knee, whichever other way, Puja. Right hand comes from the right side. Put right hand above the right, inside the legs, and then bring it above your right side. Same side, it just doesn't change. Okay, let's try firefly today instead of the crane first. So can you see how you can go from when you put your arms inside, how you can go into firefly from there? As you put one arm in, as you put other arm in, right? Shoulder behind knee. You see the starting point for firefly, right? That's what we did in earlier pose, one leg at a time. Bend knees generally. If you're feeling tired, it's go back to bend knees and lock your ankles. Try and stay. Don't use strength when you're feeling a bit low on energy. Slowly, shift back slowly. Slow, Smriti, slow. Thumb on the floor. Yeah. Whole palm on the floor will slowly come. Yeah. Lift waist up. Bring feet closer. Firm up. Keep our arms straight. So on the bones. That's right, Nelly. That's good. Just stay. Easy. Minimum use of energy. Effortless. Firefly. Hands behind. No. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Both. Yeah. Full palm. Yeah. And then walk feet closer. Yeah. So do it slowly. If you do it slowly, you have to pause. Initially, you start with pause, then you will stop, and then you will stay. How about crane? Let's warm up in the Yatha jar and shift weight forward. This is shifting weight back, right? Let's shift weight forward in the front. Don't sit. Elbow under knee, shin bone, Puja. Yeah, like that. And squeeze your torso with your legs. Push legs inward. Push both feet inward. Both feet push your torso. And then your arms, your elbows will squeeze legs inward. The more compact you are, the stronger you are. Grip. Use fingertips. Claw. The grip does not come from the middle of the palm. Yes, it can lift weight, but you also need to hold. Right? When you hold, that's when you have balance. When you can push this palm down, you can lift. But then how do you balance? How do you stay when there is some movement? You need to be able to grip. So that comes from fingertips, right? You cannot hold anything just by this, right? You need to do this. How do we hold anything? This. We hold it with the fingertips, right? So grab the floor, mat, carpet with the fingertips, claw. Push fingertips down. That gives you the balance. Handstand, Yatha, these crane, Bakasana, Scorpion, all these poses, the Pinch Mayurasana, you need to be able to claw. Fingertips are very powerful. Don't underestimate them. As little as they are. Okay, let's recover in Paschimottanasana. Sitting forward bend or Upvishta Konasana, stomach to thighs. So in back bends, we inhale and go into the pose, right? So you can't breathe enough in back bends. In forward bends, you don't need to breathe. Because of the weight, your heart rate might be going up. But in general, when you do forward bends, you don't need to breathe as much. Think turtle, right? Western. So inhale, exhale, breathe outside, and then go into the pose and stay. 5 seconds, 7 seconds, 10 seconds. When you need to breathe, again, lift your head, inhale, exhale, go back underwater. If you're comfortable, pull stomach in, navel to spine. maybe better to bend knees puja. Stomach to thighs is more important than if you do leg straight, hamstrings will interfere with the forward bend experience, as well as you won't get the massage in the digestive system. Lower your head, Smriti, lower your head. Chin to chest, Jalandhar. Bend knees. More. Stomach to thighs. Put your head in, chin to chest, all the way in there. The Nasan staff lift, interlock fingers, stretch arms up, lengthen your spine, push your heels out. For your back strength, if you can do this pose 3 minutes every day, and even if you sit against the wall, 90 degrees at the hip, right? L shape will tremendously helpful for your back, and it's not easy. After a few breaths, few minutes, you will start feeling that your back is getting tired. Then you can bend your knees. Remember, straightening legs requires a lot more strength. Bending knees makes it easier for your back. Okay, let's lay down. We'll do some hamstring stretches and some toes to nose, toes to ear while laying down. So focusing on the leg joint. So Vyaktitva and Astitva, Monk Labdhi Vallabh explains. Vyaktitva is personality, identity. Astitva means existence, what you are. Vyaktitva, personality, identity is what you have become, not what you were, what you are, what you will be. It's changing. It's relative. Vyaktitva are labels. Either we give ourselves or others have given those labels to us. That's how they identify us. Different people in different settings give us different identities. What do we focus on when we do anything? Do we focus on Vyaktitva, our identity, personality, the transient me, or the existence, that which is permanent? If we focus on identity, then we become aware of, we pay attention to what will others think about me? What will others say? And this applies to any task, worldly task, spiritual task, just the way we live our life, he says. Now, if we focus on what will others think, we become stressed, tensed of, oh, what will happen if I'm not successful? What will they say if this or that? And that is called Artha Dhyan. There are 4 types of Dhyan. There are different ways to categorize them. According to one categorization, there are 4 types of Dhyan: Shukla Dhyan, Dharma Dhyan, Artha Dhyan, and Rodra Dhyan. Shukla Dhyan is the ultimate, the purest form of Dhyan. Dharma Dhyan is the positive spiritual Dhyan, which we want to strive for. After Dharma Dhyan, Shukla Dhyan comes at later stage of development. Artha Dhyan means focusing on that which we don't have, wanting to change what we have, so worrying, which is where most of us spend most of our time. Rodra Dhyan means anger. Hitler also meditated anger. So when we focus on what others will think about me, what will their opinion be? When we focus on personality, we worry about the opinions of the people. When we worry about the opinions of the people, we are doing Artha Dhyan. When you do Artha Dhyan, you cannot do your best. You cannot be neutral. Karmanyeva dhikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana. Our only right is karma, Gita says, right? Not the result, not the fruit. We cannot control the fruit. That depends on karma. What happens is controlled by karma. How you feel about what has happened, how you maintain your state of your mind is our purusharth, our effort. Okay, let's do some hamstring stretches. No, just laying down on your back. Use the belt. First one is a little bit harder. So stretch the legs straight down. Put the belt around your foot if you need to. Toes down, heels up. Yeah, let's go there. Arm up, hold the big toe. Okay, you can lift your head. Focus on the hip joint, whole leg, hamstring. Straight on your back. There on your back. And lift the leg straight down. Hamstrings tight hote ja rahe hain. Lose it or lose it. Your back is straight. Lay down your back straight. Straight on the knee. Straight on the knee. Straight in. Straight. 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 Straight knee. Pull. Stretch your hands. Bring your elbows right all the way here. And your hands all the way here. Arm straight and lift your head. Stay straight. Yeah, knee straight. Don't bend your knee. If you bend your knee, you don't stretch the hip. If you bend the elbow when we're doing the rotations, remember, you don't stretch your shoulder. So focus on leg joint. It doesn't matter how low your leg is. You want to focus on stretch, not on shape. Somebody's foot, toes might be touching the nose. For somebody, it might be vertical. That's fine. Focus on the stretch, not on the shape, please. Okay, now keep pulling it and drop the leg to the side. Keep pulling it towards you. This should be a little bit easier. If you're lifting left leg, drop it to the left side of your body, but keep pulling it closer. You should be able to bring it closer to the torso on the side. I at least find in general that the sideways stretch is easier than vertical stretch. What we did earlier was vertical. What we're doing now is sideways. Pull, Smriti. Yeah, keep knee straight, Kamlesh, and pull. Okay, now bend the knee. See if you can put your elbows around, put your arms around your foot, toes to nose. Lift your head up. Yeah, cradle your foot in the elbows. Toes to nose, toes to ear. Hurry, bend knee. Bring the toes to nose. Lift your head up. Bend the knee now, sideways. This is still hip joint stretch, right? Without the hamstring stretch. Stay focused on the left, whichever knee leg you're bending, on that leg joint. See if you can take it to the ear. Toes to ear. If you're comfortable, lift your head a little bit higher, heel to head. Stretch your arms, Shaman. Yeah, lift your head a little bit. Yeah, there. Put some weight on your right leg joint. There. Point your toes down, heels up, Shaman. Right toe down, heel up. No, that's other way. That is toe up, heel down. Toe down, heel up. Toe towards you. Straighten the leg. Toe down. That is toe up. Shaman. That is toe up. No, from the ankle. Bend from the ankle. Yeah, push the whole foot down. Yeah, push it down. Yeah, that. Yeah, that stretches the back of the leg. Okay, let's try the other side. First vertical, then sideways, then toes to nose, toes to ear. Lift your head straight up. Lift, don't go sideways. You don't need to tilt. Let the leg go to the side. You don't go to the side. Come on, the second side. Come up, please. Knee straight. Knee straight. If you bend your knee, you're not stretching the hamstring. Why are we doing this laying down? Eventually, you want to do this same standing, but there'll be a lot more weight. You will need to balance when you're standing. Right now, you have an opportunity to stretch the hamstring without worrying about lifting weight or balancing, right? Keep knees straight. The leg that you're stretching, keep it straight, please. Hamstring stretches are enablers. They will help you with forward bends, back bends, your daily lifestyle. If you do any leg sport, which is almost everything, if you ride, if you run, ride bicycle, if you run, you contract your hamstrings constantly. At least every other day, you should stretch your hamstrings. Sideways, then toes to nose, toes to ear, heel to head. Focus on the hip joint after stretching hamstrings. Rotate your head, look straight, and then let the leg go to the side. Focus on the leg joint stretch. Pull, Kamlesh, pull. Oh, this side seems a bit tighter, Kamlesh. I thought the other side was stretch more. Pull, hold the ankle, Smriti. You can lift your head, put some weight. Yeah, if bending left knee would help, Nirali, try that. Yeah, just say, minimize energy consumption. Stay. Toes to nose, heel up, toes down, Smriti. Bring elbow above the shoulder, heel to head. Make sure you don't get cramp, please. In winter, depending on how much water you're drinking, the heater, etc. If you apply too much force, you could get cramps. Okay, let's try the butterfly. Once you've done both sides, both toes to nose. Bring both feet together. Yeah, there you go. That's good. Bend right knee a little bit, left knee a little bit more. If you bend left knee a little bit more, left foot will be on the floor, and then leg can go behind it. Yeah, lift your head, Shaman. Get toes to nose. Bring your elbows around your feet. Hug tight. Toes to nose. One only. To head, yeah, toes to nose, yeah. There. Push knees away from you. Yeah, push knees away, Kamlesh, as you pull feet inward. Yeah, round your back. When your knees are bent, it's okay. It feels good to round your spine. When legs are straight, you don't want to round your spine. That's why most of the forward bends we do, we bend the knees, like Paschimottanasana, standing forward bend, right? Okay, lay down, take a couple breaths. Neutralize your spine. Slowly come in sitting pose, and let's try one more round of weights. Then we'll go back to laying down pose. Let's try some transitions. Let's warm up in Lolasana, Tolasana. So cross your ankles. So sitting warrior, then cross your ankles. Use blocks if you need to, hands on your side. Your goal is knees to nose. You don't remember the pose? Cross your ankles. You don't need block. Cross your ankles. No, sit in sitting warrior. Virasana. Virasana, cross your ankles, block to the side. You're lifting with the stomach. Your knees lift with the stomach, not with your arms. Your arms can lock in place, and then you have to curl up your stomach. So again, please don't get cramps. Don't apply too much strength or force. Knees to nose. Look down, knees to nose. Focus on your stomach. Yeah, that's good, Kamlesh. That's good. Keep lifting knees up. Tilt a little bit backward. Yeah, there. What will you do to get knees? Your feet can stay on the floor, okay? Your feet don't have to lift. You drag your feet forward. So I'm crossing my ankles. I'm going to push this down. I'm not even going to straighten, so you don't need height. So don't tell me you need longer arms, right? I'm going to do this. My elbows are slightly bent, so I have more strength this way. And I'm going to push this down, engage the stomach, and this. This. You feel here, right? Not in the arms so much. So keep elbows slightly bent. When you bend elbows, you have tremendously more strength than this. This is joints. This is bones and muscles. Without straining the joints. Joints are the weak links. Please remember always. Round your spine, yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Passive legs, strong, mighty stomach and back. So don't stand on your feet. Again, you decide yourself how much you are engaging your stomach and your back. Don't stand on your feet, right? You could stand you could just stand on your feet. So all the weight you shift from your feet. Then there's nothing. My stomach is not engaged at all. But this, right? Eventually your goal is to lift the feet. So shift the weight on your stomach or your arm. This. So if you put a weighing scale under my feet, you will see the needle. Maybe there is 5 pounds. Maybe there is 3 pounds. There. See how light this is? Because it's all here. Here. So don't stand on your feet. You should feel in the stomach. Nose to knee. Yeah, nose to knee. Bow. Sit down. Yeah, nose to knee. Yeah, there. The 2 windows of knees. Right, let the knees go to the nose. Yeah. Lift knees up. Don't lower the nose so much. Let's try and swing. Let's see if you can tilt in that. So, Madhu sideways. So once you have this, it's okay to drag, right? This. So this is coming from where? This. Why would we need this? When we want to go into staff or down dog, right? From here, if you can do this, keep throwing, this is staff. If you can tilt a little bit back, throw them back, Adho Mukha. Okay? And then let's put the whole thing together. Start with down dog, drag, go to plank. So down dog, shoulders back, right? Plank, this forward and round your back like a cat hump, this. What will that do? That will allow you to drag your feet forward. Legs forward, cross your ankles, pass through your arms, uncross, stretch out. Carpet might be easier. Stomach. Don't rely just on your arms. Round your back, that gives you a lot of strength. Yeah, almost there. So continue. Then don't use momentum so much. Use strength. Plank and then drag. Yeah, that's good combination. Now reverse. I think you want to cross the legs later, Smriti. When you need to pass through. I don't know how pulling would be with ankles crossed in the beginning. So pull forward, cross, go through the arms, uncross. Make a hump, cat. Think cat, right? How does cat lift her spine up? Yeah, that is a bit harder accomplished. Right there. So Shaman, yeah, going to down dog, go back, keep going back, Shaman, yeah. You put hands on the block and go back. No. Move blocks forward, Shaman. No, forward. Keep going, forward, more forward. Yeah, more forward. Yeah. Now bring your head. Yeah. There. No. Yeah. There. Yeah. Now round your spine. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, exactly. See, now your arms are engaging. Round your spine. Push your hump back. Hump your back. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Slow. So try and drag. Don't lift. Don't jump. Try and drag. It's okay to keep feet on the floor. Just drag them. Pull them forward. Okay. Once you've done this couple times, try the staff lift. Again, this is stomach. Let the feet be on the floor. You can bend your knees and this. Hips behind hands. This. In bow. Right? You can comfortable straight on knees. This. Your arms can push, stomach is what lifts. Please don't get cramps. Find out, draw the line, how much effort, how much force you're applying. This is not sheer force. Yes, in the beginning there might be some strength engagement required, but not so much. Don't go too far. hold and hold and hold. No, so bend knees and hips behind hands. Yeah. Lift up now and take the middle body through the arms. That's it. That's it. Look now. Like that. Yeah, yeah, there, yeah, yeah, yeah. No, hands on the floor. Don't do it. Yeah, yeah. It's okay. Yeah, you only need to look at this one. This is it. Yeah, that's good. Walk your feet forward a bit. Yeah, like that. Walk your feet forward, hips backwards. Ashtavakrasana. Legs stretched in the front. Turn your shoulders to the side. Put your arm inside legs. Shoulders 90 degrees of the knees or the waist. Yeah, Puja, the posture is correct. Upper leg on top of the elbow. Yeah, yeah, that's good, Puja, that's good. So keep pushing right hand down, then stretch the legs out, right? In the morning, how do we stretch our arms? Do that same thing with the legs. Stretch your legs out. When you stretch your legs out, your arm will push more on your bicep, tricep. Push your hand down and the waist will lift up. Yeah, Kamlesh, try. Yeah, lower your head, Smriti. Stretch legs out, Madhu. Lock your ankles. That's good. Put your head on the floor. That's good. That's good. Your thigh above the elbow, Kamlesh. Bend your knees a little. The right thigh above right elbow. Yeah, lock your ankles. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, put elbow under the knee. If you sit straight, no, let the elbow go under the knee. Forearm straight, and this is where your thigh will rest. Like that, yeah, yeah. Lower your head. Okay, align your ankles, please. Ankles to ankles. Ankles to ankles. Ankles to ankles. They don't have to go sideways. Ankles stay against ankles even if I do this and bring my knee, thigh above the bicep, right? Right? Stretch. If you hold your arm with your legs, you can rotate. Like this, my legs are holding on to my right elbow, which is slightly bent. It gives a lot of strength. Two sides. Just legs sideways. Yeah. Now put your right hand in. Yeah. Good. Good. Look here. Left hand to the left side. That's good. Now lay down. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Now stretch your leg. That's it. That's it. Yes. Yes. Good job. Good job. Now you can teach it. Come on. Tell me what you did. The hand through here. The hand through here. Yeah. Lock your ankles. And push that leg and stretch your legs out. There. Yeah. Stretch. Push hand down. Push hand down. Both hands down. And that's how we lift. That's right. So quick, put head on the floor. Good job. That other side. Mayurasana, peacock. Remember, the goal is to stay longer. It's okay to keep your head on the floor, feet on the floor, just stay longer, pushing stomach out. You add a second, 5 seconds, 3 seconds, every day, every other day, every week. Before you know, you'll be staying here minutes. There are very few exercises we do for stomach. Think about it. Right? I don't know what Western exercises, I guess the crunches you might count. Digestive system is really, really important, right? As much importance as we give to heart, kidney, liver, lungs. The digestion is key. Yeah, slowly shift forward. No jumping. Shift forward. As you shift forward, before you lift, lighten. If you want to lift your feet, lighten them. Bending knees helps. Start with both legs straight. Then when you get tired, bend one knee. When you get even more tired, switch legs. Both knees. Put head on the floor. Just stay. Just stay. If you start feeling nausea, look in. Jalandhar will help. When you try doing lotus, bring the foot under the knee, not above the knee. Maybe go in lotus and then do the Mayurasana peacock pose. Puja tried my lotus and then Mayurasana. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, the pose is right. Now do it in lotus. Go in lotus first. Now sit. Do the lotus first, then go into Mayurasana. Perry, try pointing your feet to the side when you're relaxing crocodile breathing. So go ahead. Yeah, no, do that. So forehead on your forearms and then point your feet to the side. See how that feels. If that helps the hip joints. There, Kamlesh cannot take off with two little peacocks riding him. Lift knees, firm up your back, Smriti. No, don't move. Relaxation. Don't move. Yeah, firm up back nearly. Knees. There. Put life into knees. Extremities are knees now, right? Keep your knee extremities alive. Shaman, no need to climb. Shaman, just do this. Just do this for now. Then gradually bend elbows. See how low can you go and pause. How low can you go? Keep arms closer to you if you are comfortable. If this becomes comfortable, then start this. Party fingertips back. Just stay here. We'll come to the elbow bend. We'll come to this later gradually. But start here first. Yeah. Your goal is keep arms straight. Your goal is engage your back and slowly bend elbows down. Slowly bend elbows and pause. Don't fall. Yeah, there. Hold. Lower your waist. Yeah, hold. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, don't go too far. That's right. That's fine. Yeah, come back up. Now point fingertips towards you. Instead of this, point fingertips towards you. And then do the same. Okay. Let's see. What the forward bend here? Yeah, this is the crunches leg lifts and then we'll wrap up your back lifts. Put roll a towel under your lower back for upper body lifts to support your lower back arch. Right? Yeah, if you turn around, Kamlesh, and let them let the kids sit on your legs, they'll be helpful. They'll be the right weight. I think they have figured out that this is their chance to climb on you because you are down in yoga. Okay, slower the better. No jerks. Lift one vertebra at a time. Imagine that at least. Shaman, you can turn around, maybe put your feet into the wall and then lift upper body as Paddy is doing. Slow, Madhu. Slow, no jerks. It's okay if you can't lift. It's all right. A little bit away, Shaman. A little bit away. No. Feet on the wall. Knees slightly bent. Maybe feet like 4-6 inches up on the wall. Shaman, if you want to lift your upper body, you have to come away from the wall. That's too close to the wall. Okay, take a few breaths and then leg lifts. Okay, let's try this. See if you can keep your hands in the air, elbows in the air, yeah, palms on the stomach maybe. Yeah, lift your head and then try like this. Without arm support, without hands on the floor. If that is too difficult, then put elbows under your shoulders, elbows on the floor. Okay. So what happens when you lift your head? Your lower back firms up, stomach pushes out, right? Stomach wall firms up. Keep elbows up. Without elbow support, lift, yeah, lift like, yeah, there you go. Yeah, fold your hands. Hold the right hand, left elbow, left and right. Yeah, there you go. Try and keep knees straight at least while lowering the legs. Try, Pooja. Knees straight, knees straight, knees straight, slow, lower. Keep going. Yeah. Keep head up. Don't lower and lift your head. Head stays up. That will firm up your back and stomach. Keep head up in the air and then lift lower legs. While lifting, you may bend knees. While lowering, keep knees straight. Gravity is assisting you. Gravity is helping you. Okay, lay down. If you want to loosen up in supported fish, try a mild back bend. Then we can go mild back bend, and then we'll go into headstand, shoulder stand. Okay, when we're ready, let's try Shirshasana. Those who tried Shirshasana before, go ahead. Your focus is on exhaling and pulling stomach in. Inhaling slowly, exhaling slowly, holding breath inside and outside. Lengthen each breath. Fewer breaths you need to take per minute, the better. If you haven't done headstand before, then put your back on the wall, hands on the floor. Put it too far from the wall. Put your back on the wall. It's okay if the heels are away from the wall. Somebody can try standing forward bend. Just put your back on the wall. Put your back of the head, then back of your back on the wall, feet on the floor. Just standing forward bend. No, face the wall, Shaman. Stand up, please. Yeah, now put your hands on, face the wall. Yeah, put your hands on the floor. Go away from the wall. Come away from the wall, face the wall, hands on the floor, and then bend forward. Yeah, now put your back on the wall. Yeah, okay. Put your back on the wall. Lower your head. Your back will come on the wall. Lower your head. Yeah, like that. Stay. Stay. Keep your feet firm, legs strong. Feet firm, feet firm. You're going to take your hands off the floor. Yeah, move feet forward, not that far away. And feet apart myself. Exhale, pull stomach in and headstand, firm up. Stretch your toes, big toes. Upper toe pushes down, lower toe pushes up. Whatever you feel allows you to firm up your whole body from head to toes. You should feel one. You should feel united, combined, joined, one, compact. You can go to 2 breaths a minute in headstand. Inhaling, holding, exhaling, holding. You can easily go to 30 seconds. Focus on pulling stomach in. Decrease the back bend. Round your spine. Yeah. You want to look straight or diagonally upward at the point where wall and ceiling meet. Okay, push elbows down. Put hands around your head, elbows down. Lift and loosen up your neck a little. You can go either into shoulder stand right away or come out and then go into shoulder stand. Move your head forward if you want to go straight into shoulder stand from there smoothly. Yeah, that's good, Madhu.
I should have moved this slightly.
You need to come out a little bit. And back of your Jalandhar. You do Jalandhar and then you go to shoulder.
Right, the hair starts pulling.
This one. Yeah, lay down on your back, head touching the wall, and then do shoulder stand. So maybe lay down on your back, head touching the wall, and then do shoulder stand. Feet can be on the wall. Try Puja. Head touching the wall. It's okay to bend knees. Focus on spine. Lift as long as I. Shaman, maybe turn around and you can keep feet on the wall. Shaman, turn around, head away from the wall for you. Yeah, then climb up as much as you can. Okay, so for shoulder stand, it's a forward bend, right? For the first few breaths, we keep the legs straight, back straight. Then we'll do the Setuman Sarvangasana, bridge with pillars, right? So you can use a block, you can put your forearms under your waist. Use your forearm bones, not the wrist, right? And then slowly start taking the legs away from the wall. Try and keep knees straight in the beginning. Then you may bend one knee towards you. So you're working weight against back, right? Back bend versus strength. There are two things that are happening. Shaman, lift middle body, climb up on the wall, support your back, lift, go ahead, keep climbing up on the wall, yeah, lift, yeah, put elbows under your back, go up, no, feet on the wall, Shaman, just go up, yeah, lift, just loosen up your neck, look left, look right, firm up your feet. Okay, Supta Virasana. Firm up, keep knees straight. Go. And you can do left, right. Yeah. If you keep your knees straight, that's the back bend with back strength, right? There. So how low can you hold? Elbows under waist, Smriti. Otherwise, wrist will bother you. Forearms can lift a lot of weight if they are straight. Yeah, Shaman, that's good. Push your heels into the wall, stretch your toes to the ceiling, and firm up, spine straight. Shoulders to heels, make one line. Yeah, that's good. Smriti. Lower, slow, firm up, hold with your stomach, That's good. You can touch the floor and come back up again. Yeah, and switch. All right, Supta Virasana, sleeping warrior, and then fish or Paryankasana in that. Right. So this Supta Virasana stretches your lower back. Now if you tilt your head and look up to the wall, that stretches your neck. Right? Shoulder stand, two forward bend, two places where forward bends that happen. Your back, lower back, and your neck. So you want to relieve both. So you are doing opposite of Jalandhar, right? You tilted your head, chest up, center of the head on the floor. Fish. And this bending knees sideways allows you to recover your middle body. Yeah, hold your heels, elbows on the floor, Kamlesh. Hips on the floor and tilt your head. Fish, Matsyasana. Lift your head and shoulders, Kamlesh. Yeah, now tilt, lift more. Put your elbows on the floor. Yeah, now look at the wall. Look back, tilt your head. Yeah, and put your head on the floor. Center of the head on the floor. Chest up. Yeah, that recovers your neck. Take a couple of breaths and slowly come out. Okay, lay down. You can lay down and relax in this, put the pillows, roller under your spine, or whichever other pose comfortable to you. Sleeping butterfly, butterfly on the wall, knees on the wall, legs on the wall, whatever you like. Take 2-3 minutes of relaxation before we go into some Kriya. Shram is effort. Vishram is no effort. Stillness. After movement, stillness must follow. When the movement is correct, appropriate, in the right direction, Monk Sharananand says, Vishram, stillness follows. You don't have to do effort to be still. Vastu, Yogyata, Samarth, things that we have gotten, abilities, position powers that we have, when we use them in the right way, for the right results, in the right manner, to the best possible use, peace follows. Relaxation is not something we should have to do. Sanskrit word is sahaj, naturally, effortless. You should slide into dhyan without effort. We do the poses so we can do the concentration without effort. So dhyan happens. Contemplation can lead to concentration, which results into meditation. You may contemplate on who, not on what, but who. Not what is being done, what is being experienced. That is external. Who is doing, who is experiencing is internal. See yourself through yourself. Fingertips, toes, take a deep breath in. You become alert, aware. Another deep breath. Come to side, come in sitting position. Let's try some kriyas, nolis, the abdomen churning. So these kriyas, they required a bit of forward bend using the back strength. That's why we don't do them after back bends, right? After back bend, the lower back is contracted. After forward bend, we try to push this lower back out, and that gives you strength. Exhale. You can put your hands on your knees or stomach, hands on your stomach. Push and pull. You can push with your hands and pull with your stomach, or just pull in with your stomach if you feel comfortable. Exhale. These are all after exhalation before you inhale. But stay within your comfort zone, please. Don't push out. In poses, you may have made effort. In this, you don't want to do effort. Stay within comfort zone. Exhale. Navel to spine. If you can, roll your tongue in and swallow. The tip of your tongue goes into your throat. See if you can reach your tonsils. Round your spine. Exhale, navel to spine. Lower back rounded helps. Try that a couple times. Then let's do some movement of the stomach, not of the breath, not of the air. Right? Exhale. Pull stomach in, release and push out. Pull in, push out. Pull, push, pull, push, pull, push. Controlled. The more you can pull in, the more you can push out, the better. Right? Create space inside the body. Mula Bandha, root lock, Jalandhar. You pull the abdominal organs up, Uddiyana, all the bandhas are happening. Round your spine, lower back rounded, lower back pushed out. Yeah, that's good puja. Bend knees slightly a bit more puja and see if that helps. Yeah, and lift your head up. You don't need to lower your head so much. And like umpire, referee. Yeah, I think Shaman's posture looks good. Yeah, Shaman, relax your shoulders. Let the shoulders be down. Yeah, shoulders be down. And round your lower back. Focus on the, yeah, that's good. Focus on your lower back. Round your lower back so it gives strength to the stomach. Okay, sideways. So if you exhale, pull stomach in and bring one knee forward, one hip back. Right? So I'm going to show you sideways and in front. Right? So you see this line? Exhale. This is front and back, not sideways. Right? Front and back. Don't inhale, keep stomach pulled in, and then see what happens when you move legs up and down. Like, think of those old train engines. One up, one down, one up, one down. How those long railings, I don't know what they're called. Those bars, metal bars would go. Not sideways, front and back, up and front and back, front and back, front and back. This, like they do the butter, bringing the butter out of the buttermilk, like this, right? Like this, one up, one down, front and back, front and back. Straighten one knee, then switch. Straighten another knee. Focus on the stomach. We are doing all these things with the body, whether hands on your knees, chin to chest, leg up, front and back. So we can feel the movement in the stomach. Focus is stomach, right? Okay, let's lay down. Knees bent. Let's first feel the, we did the upper body lifts. So you may have noticed how the body firms up. When you lift your head, exhale. Pull stomach in, hands on your side. And then come up as much as you can. Keep side soft, center let it become strong. See if you can breathe. Center stays strong, sides are soft. The middle stays pushed out. The sides go up and down as you inhale, exhale. Pull in. If you exhale and keep pulling in, you'll feel it around the sit bones. The Mula Bandha, root lock starts happening. The abdominal organs will get pulled up inward. Yeah. So sides soft, center strong. Your goal is exhalation, deep exhalation. How much can you exhale? Come up, lift your head and shoulders, and exhale, exhale, exhale. How much can you exhale? And then pull stomach in. See what happens. See if the sides are going in more. If not only the sides, at least the sides should be going in more versus the center. Center should be strong, right? Okay, lay down, take a couple of breaths. Okay, we can come in sitting position and then do some of this again, and then Kriya Pranayam. Whichever pose you're comfortable in. Padmasana locks legs better, gives you some grip. You can sit in warrior, sitting warrior. Exhale. Pull stomach in and just pull. Abdominal organs, diagonal, all three bandhas. Lift navel up. Your arms, you're pushing your arms downward. You know, your arms are straight like crowbar, and you're pushing them down in your knees. Right? This allows your back to come up. You can hold your knees and pull up with your hands, push down with your knees. You're using your arms and legs to reach the center, reach the core. Let's come up to the Yatha, the Kukutasana chicken pose, feet apart, maybe hip wide, shoulder wide, hands on your knees. If heels are not on the floor, then roll a rug, your mat, and let it be under your heels, so your heels on the floor. Exhale, Jalandhar, navel to spine. Exhale, pull stomach in. Roll your tongue, it will give you some strength. Roll your tongue inward. Swallow your tongue. So roll your tongue, tip of the tongue like this and let it go in the throat. Yeah, go against the wall, Kamlesh. Put your back against the wall and that will allow you to keep your heels on the floor. Okay, now we're going to try and do the Nauli, the boat. So we need the left and right, like this. Right? One forward, one backward, then one side stomach goes in. What if you try to just at least imagine, do it with the stomach? This way, waves, right? So we create a wave, trough, crest, right? It goes in, stomach goes in from right, right, comes up, and then goes in on the left. You're pushing out, focus on pushing out. Because you've exhaled, you pulled in the whole stomach. Now, which side you want to push out? The center, the side, the left, the right, right? So start pushing out right, then center, then left. Whichever side you're not pushing, it will automatically go in. Why? Because you've exhaled and pulled in. So exhale, pull in. Now push out like this, right? So if this is the wall, whichever side I push, this is where you will see a bump, right? So that bump moves from the right side, then the center, then the left, right? It's like this, right? Simulate the movement with your cheeks, with your lips. You start right to left, left to right. Like a couple of those, and then we'll do, if somebody took a rolling pin and put it right under my lower rib and was moving all the way to the waist down, right? Like this. There will be a depression formed at the point where the rolling pin is. Rolling pin starts here, then it moves down. Wherever the rolling pin is pushing, that's where I will have most depression. So I'm going to do this, this. Feel the skin. Feel the skin. Yeah, down, put on the mat. This. Push it down. Okay. Looks like a full, just refresh all three pranayams very quickly. So Kapalbhati, your focus is on exhalation only. You inhale when you let go. When you let go of the stomach, some air will go inside. You don't inhale intentionally. Right? Your focus is on exhalation, focus on sound, same speed. Keeping hands firm, back firm, holding your knees, this will help. The firmer your back, the easier the kriyas, the pranayam, everything, right? Keep back strong. And your hands, legs can assist in keeping back strong. Stomach moves, pushes inward, air comes out. Yep, that's good. Moving upward, that's good, Kamlesh. Yeah, nice. Good. Yes, Shaman, that's good. Easy. Yeah. You don't have to do too many too fast. Nice and gentle. Firm up. Yeah, Puja, looking good. Madhu. Yeah. Same control, same momentum, same sound. When you feel you're straining, inhale, hold for a breath for a few seconds, do a couple normal breathing, and then try again. Before you know, you'll be able to increase your stamina, endurance, back strength, middle body organ strength to the point where you can probably do 50, 100, 200 without pausing or without being tired. Just like we exercise and strengthen our arms and legs, you can strengthen and exercise by exercising your middle body organs. Yeah, use your arms firmly, Kamlesh. Hold your knees tight, yeah, and then round your back a little bit. So you lean a little bit forward. You don't want an arch in your back, right? If you see those bodybuilders, those guys who lift weight, they round their lower back. They hump a little bit, right? Yeah, that's what they do. So the lower back rounded gives you tremendous strength. That's Kapalbhati. They recommend every day. Make it a rule, no breakfast without Kapalbhati. It's okay to skip breakfast once in a while. Bhramari. So 5 sense organs, you're going to use all 5 fingers. Skin, imagine that you're closing your skin. Sparshendriya. Sparshendriya, I mentioned about the eyes. Sparshendriya is probably one of the ones because of which we get in trouble the most in spiritual world. So close all sense organs, eyes softly, and you inhale through both nostrils, through your mouth, making a whistle-like lip, and then exhale either through both nostril or through left nostril, making a humming sound. That sound, right? Either only through left or through both, whatever you're comfortable with. After making the humming sound is when the experience begins, right? Listen to the echo, right? Reflection, introspection after the humming sound. Okay, good. While exhaling, when making the humming sound, if you can swallow your tongue, it might help. Okay, so then we'll do 3, 4 brahmaris. And then let's do the Anulom Vilom. Anulom Vilom means you inhale, inhale through one side, same side, and then the other nostril is closed, right? So we start with normal inhalation, close right, inhale through left, and we'll switch. Don't go through the motions. If you do only one cycle, that's okay. Do it long. Don't inhale if you don't need to. Hold as long as you can. Exhale only when you have to. Right? Hold as long as you can. Right? Left and right side of the nostrils represent different nadis. Surya Nadi on the right side, Chandra Nadi on the left side. When you're calm, physically and mentally, rested, relaxed, peaceful, your breathing has a normal rhythm. Sometimes you breathe to the right, then switches to the left, the air movement going upward, straight, downward. But that is only if you're not disturbed. In the morning, if you put back your palms in front of your nose, you may experience that you're breathing only through one side. So Anulom Vilom kind of balances it out, right? If there wasn't a disturbance. For most of us, breathing through left is recommended because left calms us down. Right? We are hyperstimulated thanks to the mobile phones, our fast-paced lifestyle. So breathing, if nothing else, just breathe in through left and right. Close your right and just breathe left. Breathe in, out, slow. All right, thank you all. Have a good rest of the day. And see you again next time. Really, soon.